Not be smarty the apple, so our prophet, our brother, he don't come outside in Iginla. He don't enter inside the spiritual realm. He was in the spiritual realm and he was able to see. His eyes were open and it was like in a dream, but yeah, it was reality. It was happening, and he could hear the voice. He could see into the future. And what could he see? That Tinubu will be removed. But this is the only person who can remove Tinubu. He said it. He said Tinubu will be removed, can be removed, and this is the only person. So he gave a very, very detailed, explanation as to what he means by what he said, that only such an individual will be able to remove Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Because as it stands, yes, if you look at the way Nigeria is, the judiciary, it's tied to the executive. They can hardly be independent in the sense that Owoni Koko money they the hand of the executive. If they do any, they go owe salary. So the judiciary is not totally completely free. Bottom line, not totally completely free. So there's a lot going on in those regards. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Prophet Iginla reveals only person that can remove Tinubu as president. Abuja-based prophet, Pastor Joshua Iginla has urged the two main opposition parties in Nigeria to unite. The clergy said only an alliance between the Labour Party and the People Democratic Party can displace the incumbent government from power. Disunity, you cannot achieve it with that. Iginla also sent a warning message to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu saying you should be very weary of your medical health, and an emergency will happen to you very soon. Go and look after your health. Stop pursuing what you are not meant to have. You want to have it at all costs. But Labour Party, if Labour Party and the People Democratic Party will work together as one, Atiku and Obi can join together, Tinubu will be displaced. The founder of the Champion Royal Assembly Ministry, Prophet Joshua Iginla, has declared that the only person that can remove Bola Ahmed Tinubu is God, and is by the unity of the other parties. While addressing his church members recently, Joshua Iginla advised Obi of the Labour Party and Atiku of the People Democratic Party to come together. He said, your coming together will become a strong language in the spirit. I advise you people, don't spend time apart. Don't go ahead. Start looking for different ways to be a champion on your own. If you work together, Tinubu will be out of the way, but you need to work together. That is your strength. That is your strength. That is what you have. Nothing more, nothing less. So that's a prophetic Iginla. They say a word. Somebody say a word. Yeah, they say it's enough for the wise. When you are wise, once they advise you one thing, you take her. You will think calm. Not say you just take a hook like and sinker. You felt analyze the whole thing. See if that thing is true, and what's the substance in it. Get the right advice, and before you know it, before you say Jack Robinson, here you are. And that issue is sorted once and for all. So that's exactly what is going on now. Particular he say Atiku and Peter Obi, he said they need to come together. He said coming together is the watchword. That is the secret. He said the secret formula is not to be fighting, Tinubu separately. He said if you fight Tinubu separately, you will not achieve anything. He said you will not achieve anything. He said your strength is in your unity. Just decide to work together, decide to stay together, decide to ensure, you want to get the truth. He said you'll be amazed the way things go follow. He said it's not just simple. He said not unity. He said not unity with the language and the spirit for them to displace, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who was hurriedly inaugurated on May the 29th, announced why men slept in the middle of the night, 4 a.m., March the 1st, to mention but a few. Anyway, my people, now so the matter be oh. They say who knows something, he confident when the matters are rising. Oh. He go speak with someone as someone with with knowledge on that matter. But if you're not dey confident, I say you go go left, right, and center. But that's not really the way it should be. So it's important that we analyze, we check out, and we do our own thorough job before we go out there. For instance, the investigative journalist who is looking into President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's issue said today this is not the first time this is coming up. He gave a detailed reveal on what has been going on, and according to him, Tinubu has gotten away with this for close to 30 years. He said, but now it's about time that this is revealed, and the whole world is watching. Then Tinubu's reply that exposing this would be detrimental to his health is really rather very shocking. Honestly, sincerely speaking, it will cause him irreparable damage. And people are wondering, is there such a thing? What will happen? What's this irreparable damage? That's, curiosity. They make people they do many things. But when you don't go find it, you don't make people they more curious. So this is what is going on right now. Please remember that every one of us have got a part to play. Yeah, we've got part to play. And that is ensuring that we insist on the right thing. We must insist. Insistence is a key. We must insist that we cannot continue with the same thing over and over again and lie to ourselves. Somebody say enough is enough. So leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Remember, every one of us have got something to offer. So don't allow anybody, tell you that you're not good enough. That's not true. That's their perspective. That's what they want you to believe. That's what they are trying to put into your mind, into your head. But guess what? You say no. Somebody say no. No, I disagree. And by the time we begin to look into those areas, you will see that indeed you have something to offer. Somebody's really scared of what you carry and your potentials. That's why they are trying to intimidate you. Just like we're seeing from the elite class in Nigeria. They don't want, Nigerians to know the truth. They keep going back and forth telling you that you are not good enough. Okay, yeah, you can't do this, you can't do that. All these things is just an intimidation tactics. It's just another intimidation tactics to get the people off their back so that they can continue with the same thing. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.